take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Open a deposit account in the JN Bank Savings Streams promotion and save monthly for a chance to win an all-expenses paid trip to Peru. Enter now. The time by JN Bank Savings Streams promotion is 6 o'clock.
Happiness is what I feel. This is what I've got to reveal. I'll be a friend to the end like Chucky. You understand? Reaching out to the love of my life. Everlasting. Let's see ya. You're the rose in my darling, pretty little flower. Darling angel, fairy godmother. A friend to the end, and also another. One and only, I don't need another. You want it in the winter, days in my summer. Love like skin, I'm moving by the hour. It's sweet in my life, and my life seems sober. You're my energy, the source of my power. Just like that.
I gotta tell you, love it. It's a 90s vibe inside the studio this morning. Thank you, DJ Narity, with lots of clarity. And I gotta tell you, that girl, you make my day. My day was one of my favorite Buju Banton songs of all time.
In high school, that was my jet.
You know, I'm thinking about this song, and I remember we were once as a family going to them time that it was a Renaissance Jamaica Grand.
Yes.
And as we were going to Ochi, this song was playing, and every time I hear it, I remember. It brings me back to that memory. You know what I mean?
You know, funny enough,
yes.
Every time I hear the song, I just think of being in school.
Yeah.
And it was used as a music bed for like some big concert that was coming up.
Yeah.
And so like I felt like for the whole summer, this song was like
anthemic.
Yeah. So it ends up being a part of the soundtrack of your life.
Yeah.
And like you know, there's all sorts of nostalgia that comes.
Every time I think about that song, I think hotel, I think yacht,
hotel.
I think vibes. I just think, you know what I mean? It's just absolutely awesome. And I want to thank DJ Narity for bringing us back that memory. And good morning to all of you.
Narrative feels like back in the day. By the way, people, DJ Narity used to be Miss Kitty's DJ.
Yeah.
So like, you know, Miss Kitty in our studio, like it just feels like
we go way back.
Back in the day.
Back in the day when people would come in my studio and wonder if we're deaf. But I tell them, you don't understand. When you're working on the radio, you need the music to be at the highest decibelical level.
Yeah, man,
okay?
you give you a vibe.
You have to feel it a thumping in your chest, you understand me? And a reverberate through your body.
Yeah, man, and when they open your mic, wow, so.
So when Dennis would come in the studio and the music loud and everything, you know what I mean? It's a party. It's a party vibe.
Yeah, man.
Because as I tell people, Dennis, remember, radio, unlike TV, you can't see me.
Yeah.
So I have to create the vibe. I have to paint the picture for you and sell you the vibe. You know what I mean? So
and that you could have in a cane row and you understand? A tiny bump. You understand?
Good morning to all my listeners from Radio World. You know what I mean? Quite a number of you have seen me in these streets, right? And you've said to me, boy, Miss Kitty, I listen to you from Nationwide days. I'm listening to you from RJR days. I'm listening to you from from Zip FM days, you know what I mean? So big ups to everybody that used to listen to me on the radio. Just yesterday, I met a young lady and she was like, you know what, Miss Kitty, you know, I wanted to say this to you for such a long time that when I couldn't smile, when I was having a rough day, when I was feeling down and out, I would listen to you on the radio and you would crack me up. Many days people probably wondered if I was mad in my car because I was laughing the whole time. So to all of you who have supported me, whether I'm on TV or on radio or on the podcast, Modern Mommy Diaries, thank you.
Well, you know what? I had a wonderful experience similar to that.
Remember we used to interview you?
All the way.
Hold
on, not remember.
What's up, afternoon show? Come in, Uncle Dennis.
Remember when me used to do every Thursday afternoon, me do movie review. Yes. Popcorn and a movie.
A long time we invent the things there.
Long time.
See that? In our real life.
Yeah, man, but I mean, somebody said to me, this is a big person, you know, saying, me used to listen to you back when you did Radio Mona, and you would listen to you when me had the exam.
Wow.
When me had the exam. And I'm like, you look like me supposed to listen to you when me had the exam. But and I would listen to Dennis's show, the A-Team, on a Saturday morning for the Bright Sparks, you know what I mean? So as I tell people, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. No. And when you see people, I remember somebody said to me, Miss Kitty, I used to listen to your adult content show, right? People, relationships.
Yes, PRS. But even before PRS, I used to do a show called Frank and Upfront. On RJ, actually. Yeah, back then.
That is the
on a 1 a.m.
Clantrice?
Yeah, the Clantrice. That's an inside joke. I can, it's a lot. But if you get it, you catch it. It's a lot, right? So 1 o'clock to 5. Dennis, please, I can't, right? So 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. And I used to do that show, Graveyard Shift. But it was a nice breeding ground, you know. And I remember, Dennis, I'm going to bathe you up in the sink. Right? And that was a great video. I remember when they suggested that I should go on afternoon radio. I remember like, afternoon radio? Like, oh my God, no, I can't say what I really want to say. And you know what, big ups to, I can't remember his name right now. I'm looking at his face in my mind. Lloyd Brady would know his name. But that gentleman, he saw my talent because we started the road show on the road and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, a long time I put in the work. So thanks to all my listeners. A lady paid me such a wonderful compliment. She actually, both of us started crying in the supermarket. She was saying that, boy, Miss Kitty, she was depressed. And she was going through a very dark time in her life. And she said, your show, you got me through my depression. You helped me through my depression.
And that is why we don't take our role as broadcasters lightly. Because we know, you never know what someone is going through. Because everyone on any given day is going through something. And so we are not just here to give you information, but we're here to carry you through your day. And that is why some of the times you meet some people who have such a strong attachment to the personalities that they watch or listen to, because they really
we are the soundtrack to their lives.
And you don't realize it because you don't think about it like that.
Listen, the lady, she said to me, she has interfaced with my husband as well. So he taught her, and I was like, wow. And you know, she was crying, and she was like, Miss Kitty, thank you. You know, you don't know what you do for me. And I was like, wow. And we just started crying, and we hugged, and you know, it was a moment. And I said, you know what, God, that is why for me, I take my job very seriously. And when I come, whether it be radio, on stage or TV, I bring my best.
And that's
you know
what
I mean? I try my best.
I believe in purpose. Like you're here and you just think, oh, I'm just doing one show. No.
It's just like Modern Mommy Diaries. I mean, my husband was the one who encouraged me to do it. Dennis, remember them time that I just wanted to be under a bed with a blanket, right? And Mr. Wilkinson said, baby, I think you should go ahead and, you know. And at first I was like, well, I don't think anybody's really gonna like it, because I mean, it's not about mix-up. It's not about anything salacious or toxic or dysfunctional, you know. And then I said, you know what, God, you've put this on my heart. What I do for impact, not applause. If the applause comes, I'm grateful for it, but I'm about enriching the lives of the people with whom I come into contact and making the world a better place. And thankfully, you know, the response has been so wonderful. And people have come to Miss Kitty, boy, thank you for doing it. Boy, Miss Kitty, I'm so happy. Boy, my family pressuring me to have a child and I'm not ready. And see it. I'm like, See there, God, look at God. Thank you, God.
Well,
and thanks to all of you.
And it makes you wonder, maybe you had certain attributes germinating and within you that it wasn't yet to come out.
Yes,
and you might wonder when you were at a certain age, you might have wondered, no, so me not think mommy. And God has said, hey, I have a time. I have a purpose that is coming up, yeah? And so when it was time for you to have a child, it was also time for you to have that experience so that you could bring this to the media so that you could perform the task that people need. You understand?
Because I never knew. I mean, first of all, maybe my mother would never really, you understand?
No, and if people who know you well know, say, you need to think about that.
I'm like, until I met the general, I'm like,
you understand?
Me not go back to God veranda as I came. I said I wasn't gonna go down the road of the straw motherhood. I was not. You understand?
And it was literally God saying, later for you.
So I birthed AA and then birthed Modern Mommy Diaries, you know, and it's so funny how things can take you in a different path.
There are lots of things that you have done in your career that you feel proud of, but I think this is the one that you feel most proud of. Yeah?
Because it has, for me, far-reaching impact, not on just our generation, but on the generations to come.
And it has and it come from a really
good place.
Good place. Yeah,
so thank you guys. I appreciate it.
And that is why God gives us the skills, the education, the talents that we need to perform.
You were the first person who actually told me about a podcast. Remember them time? I think it was Vine or this other thing. What was it? I don't remember.
It was... Lord, I just deleted the app off of my phone.
Yeah, you told me about it because Dennis is always on cutting edge with technology. So I'm not even surprised right now that he's mastering AI because Dennis is always that guy. When Dennis is telling about podcasts,
podcast. I'm like, hey, podcasting is the future. And that was like 2013.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I want to say happy birthday to Mark Anthony Myrie, a.k.a. Buju Banton.
This is Buju Banton. Yeah,
today is his birthday. And
Big up
his Till Shiloh album will forever be one of the greatest of all times. And Buju is one of those artists who he straddles the reggae market and the dancehall genre so well. You can get dancehall Buju or reggae Buju. So big up to the Gargamel Grammy Award winning Buju Banton. You understand me?
I
you roll, you want, you come first. Big it up. Big it up. Hey, you mad. Anytime you come boat, me it fi hide. Magdalene sweet and watch the ride. Hey. Up front appearance, look till them Clyde. Flowers and roses can keep you. What I say? Big chat no hurt you. Slip on them slide. Hey. Nothing's a go on now you bona-fide. Hey. Here's the last shakota me have to walk wide. All fruits them go and criticize. Cause you roll, you want, you come first. Big it up. Big it up. Buju, if you want me on tour, just let me know.
Just say.
My visa's are ready. I got it narrative, the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, heavenly birthday to Gregory Isaacs. You know what I mean?
Meet me at the barber.
Link up. He would have been 74 years old today. So big ups, of course, one of the most exquisite vocalists in reggae music.
Yes, I know it's not meet me at the barber. I know it's not meet me at the barber.
I didn't even know what it said.
Meet me at the corner.
At the corner. Oh, the corner. Oh, not the barber. Yeah. So big ups, of course, to Gregory Isaacs of blessed memory. His music and his legacy will forever live on. Also, happy birthday to SpongeBob. SpongeBob turns 39 years old. Yes, hi Narty, I said it. Yes, 39 years old. Yeah,
Patrick.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
it's my birthday.
That is it. Happy birthday, SpongeBob Izzo. And also, Hello Kitty turns 50 years old this year. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Yeah.
What?
Hello Kitty. Yeah. Hello Kitty. Yeah, I gotta tell you. I got the keys to the city. I said it. Hi, Commissioner Bolton. Good morning to you. But guess what, guys? We're going to go to DJ Narrative right now. We have a great show lined up for you as usual, as you already know. It's Tuesday. So it's a Tuesday, and we choose you, and we're choosing DJ Narrative for clarity right here on Sunrise. Hey. What me say?
More life to you, can we day a trillion. Real from me, I no pretend. Big birthday, happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year, one day. More life to you, can we day a trillion. Real from me, I no pretend. Watch this. So here new style, new dance and lick. Fling your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the drum and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back quick. That's the new style where the whole place I do. Rap, bogle, dance, some music sweet you. Bogle around the place night and day. So just rap, bogle, dance, some of your tune a play. I'm sing on it that after no so bogle stay. She can't do it good, but she a rock same way. For real, me love how the girl never do it. Rock so, flip so, to God them look sweet.
I want new dance, I be the fine again. I want the street and the lane and round the pen. World dance is the name and the title. Dubai the dumb, the devil blind and the cripple and I don't know why black was all love it so. Alright. It's fine and new stem. Brand new dance, I worry have a mad.
Sagicor, building trust for generations. Celebrating 55 years.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
It's just joy and niceness whenever we get together. And that smile on your face is something to treasure.
Grateful that in these special moments, I'm the one that you always chosen.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM, 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
God is the greatest.
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sunfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. One epic week. Sunday, July 13, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14, it's the massive street dance, pure yard style energy. On Tuesday the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. Reggae Sunfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth. Don't miss it!
Grab your tickets now at reggaesunfest.com. Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets, Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
Yo, friend, you're the voice of Alliant to represent for CVM seat tapping. Me and the girl, them bubblegum. Me and the girl, them bubblegum.
19 minutes after 6 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Good morning to you wherever you are. Guess what? It's 22 degrees Celsius here in Kingston. It's cool. It's not too hot just yet, but it's been significantly warm in the evenings, and it's going to get significantly warmer in the studio because guess what? Tony K of the Clan Dawkins is in. She's in full black.
Yes, ma'am. I got the memo. We're black.
After she stepped out in her black.
Yes, step out in me black and me choke band. But take back chat and no again. And if not, but not maybe. Get and much you get, baby. We're not lazy. All right then. Busy. Sound it. Them can't go around it.
I feel like.
Sorry. Wow, I'm awake. I'm a Busy Signal fan.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell.
But I feel so, pure. I feel like there's something about a white linen shirt that makes you just feel Like breakfast party?
Breakfast party.
Look at you. So why an accent?
you know the
Hold on, why the accent change when it's a breakfast party?
Because it's just the opulence, darling.
Okay.
You know, Dennis's outfit is giving yacht.
Okay.
It's giving I have $50 million US dollars. You know, yes, darling, right?
But definitely, but yeah.
You know, song come on mind now. You just said that, you know, all right.
What?
Me not bad fit in a black, be in a all white. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, daddy, what? I can't. I don't know. Good morning.
Morning.
I did don't know.
You know who else I want to tell morning really quickly? I had a little car situation yesterday and I had to end up at the new plaza right by the back entrance of Waterloo, Megamart Waterloo.
Yes,
so it's called the Waterloo. It have like VR World and some other places.
Oh yes,
in it.
organic.
Let me tell you something. Yes, you don't know the healthy place, I mean, I know the games place. Anyway, let's focus. Omar Fraser of Central Security, he was so wonderful. He was so nice. He was so kind.
Morning,
he
Omar.
was so
Hi,
helpful.
Omar,
good morning. I know you're watching on your YouTube.
Nice.
It's good to have you. So
Nice.
Central Security, big him up. He was so wonderful.
And those are the things that restore our belief in humanity, and that's why you can't give up, because there are good people out there, you know.
Absolutely.
And a person like Omar, somebody who just helps you, you know, just out of being kind and being a wonderful human being, they do exist. So big ups to you, Omar, and thank you for helping our girl TT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Let me get into the headlines now, because you know I know me one. Let's do it. New YouTube monetization rules to take effect. So for you YouTubers, YouTube is set to tighten its reins with a new monetization policy due to take effect today, July 15. Under the YouTube Partner Program. The platform will start identifying and limiting revenue for videos that appear to be overly repetitive, cracking down on what it's calling inauthentic content, which includes some AI-generated videos to low-effort reposts. This update is part of a broader shift to ensure the platform supports authentic and digital and original content. So what does this mean for our digital storytellers? Now, digital media practitioner and content strategist, Yannick Lambert joins us, and she got the memo as well in black.
Yes.
Joins us with some clarity.
Hi, Annie, welcome. How are you? Lovely.
Well, let's jump right into it. I mean, I think this is a big deal, especially for people like present company who are on, who put out content on YouTube, and you put a lot of work into it, and then you find like one AI voice beat you bad in terms of competitiveness. Why is this significant?
So this is significant because YouTube is now kind of forcing persons to put out more original and authentic content, and this is going to affect mostly accounts that get revenue off of ads, and they're pushing persons to create more authentic content. Yes, they're not saying that AI is completely going to be banned. YouTube parent company, actually Alphabet, is a heavy investor in AI, so they would be kind of pushing their own selves out of the box if they're going to ban persons from using AI. What they're saying now is add something unique, tell a story, add something more personal so that persons can identify, okay, this is unique to
Miss Kitty
or Dennis. So content viewers know that, okay, this is this person's channel.
So I know normally sometimes on the back end of YouTube you will have to go in and update certain things. These new rules, do I need to go in the back end and update anything, turn off anything, turn on something to ensure that I am in alignment and YouTube realizes that, hey, I'm real, I'm doing my authentic content, and in order to push it, say for example, I know sometimes there are things you can do in the back end that will make you reach farther. Are these rules in any way, do we need to be aware of any changes that need to be made to the back end of YouTube?
So for existing users who have already been putting out content, the only thing that I would suggest doing now is just reviewing your old content to make sure that there's nothing that is, let's say, looping content or anything repetitive.
What you call looping content?
So
like what?
A video that is just playing over and over and over. It's let's say a 5-minute video with the same video just looping over and over. There's nothing
people do that?
specific. Yes, a lot of persons do that. Then there's nothing specific to you. There's a lot of persons who will, let's say, take
a snippet of my video.
Right.
And then say, you guys, watch this.
There we go. Or just have their image over it, just pointing or nodding or something like that.
I was wondering, like, how does YouTube validate that? But if me accidentally put one little piece of one song in there, then pick it up. Like, I really wonder, like...
So, because it's for fair comments,
yeah,
right?
but all they're doing is,
I'm making money from that.
Let me ask you though, how does it actually impact the monetization aspect? So is it that all money will be cut if I'm doing these things, if I have too much repetitive or too much AI? Or is it that I'm being penalized, so I'm not paid as much as an original content creator? How is it impacted?
So YouTube has a pretty robust flagging system.
Yes.
And if you're putting out content and YouTube is now saying, okay, your account or this particular video that you put out a year ago or you're putting out tomorrow, this is now something that we are kind of pushing against, then you're going to get an email or a notification on your account saying that you've kind of passed the limit. So I don't see them fully demonetizing person's platform. You're gonna have some kind of alert that pops up first.
So there's like a tier system now. So inauthentic comment, you might get $1, as opposed to then this is authentic content, he gets $10. That kind of thing.
I think I value this approach. Do you view this as from the lens of, they're infringing on creativity, or do you think they're trying to be catalysts for creativity?
So there's a big argument happening now on social media for and against. Personally, I mean, AI is not going anywhere. People will have to adapt. It's going to be included in pretty much everything that we do going forward. However, YouTube is the highest paying platform right now. And earlier this year, we saw where TikTok had the ban happening in the States. So there are a lot of users who migrated or dusted off old accounts on YouTube. So YouTube is trying to make sure that they keep these persons on their platform and not migrate to another platform, because there's always another platform to make your money off of. So they're trying to make sure that content creators feel like they're looking out for their best interest, even though technology is causing other persons who might not have that skill, because some content creators, it takes days, weeks to put out good content, yet here is somebody coming on now, taking a few minutes, and now they're getting tens of thousands of dollars in their bank account at the end of the month. So it's kind of leveling the playing field to make sure that content creators who are putting in the effort are
duly rewarded.
Correct.
Okay, beautiful. In terms of the money and in terms of AI, as we're talking about, these people creating these AI bots or AI people, and they have multiple accounts. Does this new dispensation limit the number of accounts we can have? So, for example, I have my podcast, Modern Mommy Diaries, but maybe I want to create another channel, Miss Kitty and Family. Is that a problem, or is that okay and both can be monetized?
No, that is okay, and they both can be monetized. You're putting out original content, it's your voice, your image. You shouldn't have a problem.
Okay.
How would you advise, like, maybe a small company or a person, if you were managing them, how would you advise them? They're wading into YouTube, and they must say, what we'll do, we'll just use AI. And they were planning on doing this exact thing how would you advise them if they were hiring you to, like,
proceed,
adjust and to be creative, and if there were 3 things that you'd tell them?
Hire real people.
So not everyone, let's say someone who is mute, they can't use their own voice in their content. This is where storytelling would make your content more different from other persons. So storytelling is important. If you can use your voice, so people, once they're hearing your content, they can pick out your voice. And originality. Sometimes you can add a top or a tail to your video. Don't just scrape someone's video and copy a paragraph out of an article and just slap it on and use an AI
I said,
voice.
guys, watch this. Guys, look, guys, watch this and let me know what you think in the comments. Guys, watch after me done do my something.
Exactly.
And them do me that regular.
No, hold on.
Them just sit down in a neat and wait. All right, Miss Kitty gonna talk today. Yeah, see this seal I'm using I'll drop out. Miss Kitty gonna talk today. And then the next thing I know, I'm all over social. I'm like, guys, and then you did not screenshot the part where I was talking about my keys to the city. Could you screenshot that part?
Right.
Could you talk about my congressional proclamation? Not that part. You understand? Dennis, them do me all the while. And then they're like, listen, Miss Kitty said this. And when I go on their page, they're getting thousands of views. And I'm saying, you know what? I'm not going to talk. I'm just not going to talk. I'm just not going to go on there because once I go on there, my content is fodder for their page. As a matter of fact, Dennis, sometimes I look TK and their page have more views than mine.
Original content. That's what YouTube is trying to crack down on. You know, so be creative, be original. Even if you're nervous and you don't want to show your face as much, still have original content.
What I want them to do is when you take my video, if you could give me a piece of the money because it's my brain and it's mine. So YouTube, that's my intellectual property. So YouTube, you could just add that part right there. I'd be happy about it. My voice, my what do you call it? The voiceover. You send Miss Kitty something out. Give us something, man.
That's in the next YouTube policy change.
May I call them?
Hey,
why not?
But there's a lesson. There's a lesson from this. Rest your brain. Rest your body. Rest your frontal lobe.
And on that note, we're going to rest Yannick and tell her thank you so much, Yannick, for coming. It was good to have you. It was really good to have you, and that was really good information. And before we go, just so you know, especially since you're wearing white, it just reminded me, you know, DJ Narity, just a big up for his new nuptials the other day. I know that.
Yes, I congratulated him.
Congratulations. No, ma'am, I congratulate you for here. Make the ladies know. Make the ladies know.
Narity, you're married?
Yes.
Congratulations.
And my earpiece drop out.
Congratulations. Hey, I'm a prep school buddy now, so I have to know the details.
Mr. Narrative from morning.
Congratulations,
I'm not fast, you know.
Yeah, no,
I'm not fast, people, quarter people, I'm not fast.
Wait, the blushing?
Congratulations, Narity. Oh, wow.
Narity face.
I know Narity from Wapikill Philip from when Saltfish has sing
No,
from when Saltfish has shingled Backramasa roof over Montpellier. Long time.
Yeah?
Narity married?
Narity
oh my God,
is now
congratulations, my love. Welcome to the club as a good husband.
Yeah, thank you.
And big up your nice good wife.
Hey.
Hey, Sonia.
Hey, Malcolm name like her.
What's your wife's name?
Sonia.
Oh, hi, Sonia. Mrs.
Good
Narity.
morning, Mrs. Sonia.
For clarity. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Narity.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's awesome. Congrats, Narity. What time you come from the Narity business? Are you
cool, man.
headlines?
That's cool, no? That's all the time that we're having the headlines. I'll be back at 7. I'll be back at 7 a.m. with the actual news. But you know, that was our guest Yannick Lambert, digital media practitioner and content strategist. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay with us. What's next?
Narity wedding.
No. No.
What? You're about the after party?
No.
Did you play at your wedding? Like how? What? Were you the DJ?
I talked for I emceed for a little bit, but I never played.
Oh wow, Narity! I'm so happy for you. Oh my God! Who caught the bouquet?
Ooh,
the bouquet.
I don't think there was any bouquet toss. It wasn't a really traditional wedding. It was a small, intimate vibes.
Nice.
The ceremony itself was maybe about 10 minutes at most.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I like that. Small wedding, big honeymoon. I like it. I'm here for it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here for it. No, when I keep a big splash with people who never like to come eat out your food and complain about the curry goat should have known more and the cake's too thin. No, we ain't keeping that. Small wedding, big honeymoon. Yeah. Bora, here we come. That's right. Go, Narity.
Hey.
Go, Narity. Go, Narity.
Folks, coming up next, the Jamaican Bar Awards Banquet 2025. Right. We'll be right back.
All right.
On my day, then no fit touch my energy.
Power in great moments. If you have financial needs, Chris and Charles will fix them for you. Power in great moments since 1992. Oh, we have it all. Power in great moments. relax, you got Chris and Charles. Oh, we have it all. When you think alone, think Chris and Charles.
Denby Show 71. The Jamaica Agricultural Society, in association with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, presents Denby 71, August 1 to 3, 2025. Denby Showgrounds, Mape and Clarendon. It's a family affair. From livestock competitions, agricultural displays, National Farm Queen competition, Kiddies Village, Health and Wellness Village, and much more. Closing the show is the High Pro Denby Gospel Extravaganza. Admission adults 1,500, children 600 at the gate. Denby 71, August 1 to 3. You don't want to miss this.
Reggae Sunfest presents the Global Fete. Thursday, July 17, Catherine Hall Stadium. It's pure fire. Ghana's Molly brings Billboard heat with Shake It to the Max. From Trinidad, soca vibes with hitmaker Young Breda. And dancehall energy with Marcy Chin. And then it's the big bad sound clash with Tony Matteron versus Notorious Sound. It's gonna be a war zone. It's the Global Fete. Reggae Sunfest, where the rhythm never sleeps. Get your tickets now.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets, Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down South Records.
Join us next week when we conclude our discussion on the growth of the Morgans Group and how it has benefited from various initiatives undertaken by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, the TEF, including through its Tourism Linkages Network.
Turbulence to future, I'm have to end that CVM. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang! Bang, bang.
Turn on the light, make it shine bright. And listen to this. Jam it. Reggae night. We come together when the feeling right. Reggae night. And we'll be jamming till the morning light.
Absolutely amazing, always on point. DJ Narity right here with us on Sunrise, and it's a Tuesday, and we choose you always because it's a Tuesday morning right here on Sunrise. Thank you so much for staying with us, and of course a resplendent morning to everybody watching on YouTube. All our YouTubers, please do remember to hit the like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can know exactly when we are on. For those of you getting ready to go out to work, hello. Those who are getting ready to drop the kids to summer school, hello. Good morning to all of you as well, and thank you for choosing us. All right, now this one is a very special segment where we'll have to take a look into the heart of Jamaica's legal landscape. For 40 years, Jambar has been a beacon of justice dedicated to upholding the rule of law, protecting human rights, and fostering legal excellence, par excellence. Today, I have the privilege and pleasure of sitting with the esteemed president of the Jamaican Bar Association, Tanisha Watkins, and she'll be shedding some light on the association's vital work and our upcoming event. Welcome to Sunrise, Madam President.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm magnificent. Thank you so much for asking. For somebody who is wondering what is Jambar all about, Ms. Watkins, talk to us about the institution.
So Jambar is a voluntary organization. It's a member organization for attorneys at law.
Mm-hmm.
Our mandate, as you've rightly outlined just now, is, for me, I think, generally speaking, the defense of the rule of law, advocating on public issues, protecting the most vulnerable among us, Access to justice is important to us as well.
And holding attorneys accountable.
Well,
definitely, because we have some very stringent rules and canons there.
Yes.
You are the newly minted president. How does it feel? And what are some of the things that you want to achieve during your tenure?
So I've been the president since the 31st of May, so newly minted.
Yes.
I must say it's an honor to serve in this capacity. I am grateful for those who repose the kind of trust that they have placed in me to lead. For me, one of my greatest mandates, and I practice at the civil bar and the criminal bar, is access to justice.
Yes.
Sometimes we sit in court and we see the most vulnerable among us feeling perhaps a little dejected by the system, and not so much because the system is not, well, because the system is inequitable, but because sometimes that lack of access or that the accessibility for them is not as available as it should be. It gives the impression that the system is not fair.
Right.
Another thing for me is really just advocating for the rights, speaking out on public issues, things that we have always been doing, nothing new really. And perhaps to engage members more, adding value. Why should you join the bar? Why should you join the bar?
Yes.
What is it that we are putting on the table?
Why I should come to sports day?
Why you should come to sports day? Why should you be at the banquet?
Yes.
Things like those. And I think we have a wonderful team that is energized, ready to go, ready to work, and ready to just rev up the bass, get back persons engaged, onboarding new members. And I think even now is a great time for the bar to be ever present. We're looking at changing from appointing a president, moving, whether we'll move to adopt the CCJ,
reform,
all sorts of reforms that are taking place. So I think it's a time now that the bar needs to be properly positioned to do what we need to do, continue to advocate, continue to speak out on public issues, and just continue, as you say, to raise the impression of the profession.
And raise the bar.
Raise the bar at all times.
Talk to me a little bit about the banquet to which you referred earlier. It's coming up. What is it about and who can attend?
So the banquet is the 27th of July at 3 p.m. It will be at the Pegasus. This year we're looking to honor two very, very esteemed members of our profession. It's Mrs. Sandra Minot Phillips, King's Counsel, and Mr. John Leiber.
Wonderful.
Posthumously, too, we'll also be pausing to recognize Mrs. Varonita Robertson, King's Counsel, and Mrs. Susan Folks Golson.
Yes.
She
taught me at law school.
She taught me too.
Yes. Very
Former
wonderful
dean
lady.
of the faculty.
Yes, amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
There's also a set of attorneys who we have branded our celebrants.
Yes.
And those are members of the class of 1975. So, you know, this year there'll be 50 years at the bar.
Yes, wow.
And we thought it fit to pause to recognize that group. Unfortunately, we have lost a couple of them, probably Kingsley Cooper being the most notable of the group.
Yes.
But there are some among us who remains energized and who is very, very happy to be recognized in the way that we're recognizing them. As for the honorees, Sandra Minot Phillips taught at the law school for years. John Leiber, former president of the bar. Varonita Robinson, one of the members of the Advocates Association. She was one of the very integral members into the establishment of Advocates Association. Susan, as you said, taught at the faculty for years.
Yes.
So these are persons who have impacted the profession in one way or another. Whether it was teaching us at the faculty, molding young minds, whether it was teaching us at the law school, whether it was just as counsel, encouraging counsel, developing counsel. So they have all made a contribution in some way or the other to the development.
And they'll be acknowledged. So I noticed that the dinner used to be in the night. It used to be at bar dinner and about. Why the change? And are you returning to the dinner?
For us, well, you know, last year we had an event in November in the afternoon.
Yes.
I think as we look to include the more senior members of the profession, especially this year when we're looking at the class of 1975, we wanted it to be an afternoon event. We're actually hoping, we're feeling ourselves around as well with this time to see how persons will respond to the time. But we are trying, because years ago the banquet was actually in July. We had moved it to November. So we're again back in July trying to see how best we fit. The time is a little new for us, and we hope persons will. I hope persons won't be deterred.
Yes,
you go to church and you come early, you're back home early.
Yes.
So
can persons persons who are non-attorneys, are they welcome to come to the dinner as well? Or where can they get tickets?
Sure. All our honorees, they have families, they have friends, and we want persons to come out and support. So the tickets are available. Well, the tickets are $25,000. Tickets can be bought online, jambar.org. It can also be bought at the bar office, 7880 Harbour Street. And I think the telephone number, 876-967-0394. They can call the office and reserve tickets as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you can get tickets. And from any member of the committee, if you know any of us. We have a very active social affairs committee, and I must shout out the members of the committee. They have really been putting in the work.
Any entertainment?
Our entertainment this year, we are, well, interestingly, this year, John Libel, who is one of our honorees, his daughter and a son of his will be doing a good chunk of the entertainment, and we thought it a good fit.
Yes.
Because he so graciously offered to cover entertainment for us this year. And we just thought placing the entertainment in the right place where daddy's there, children are performing, and that's the extent of the entertainment for us this year.
For persons watching this morning, Tanisha Watkins, president of Jamaican Bar Association, Jambar. For those who want more information about Jambar, where can we find you on social media? Where can we find you on the internet?
So jambar.org, we have a very, very updated website. Everything can be found there. Instagram as well. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. Jambar.org, you'll find us, or the Jamaican Bar Association. Once you put in those words, you'll find us as well.
All right. Thank you so very much, Madam President. And I wish you all the best
for
your tenure. And I hope to see you on Sunday, July 27th. Very well. At the
Pegasus Hotel.
At what time?
3 p.m.
There you go. Tickets are?
$25,000.
And they're available where?
Jambar.org.
All right, Madam President, indeed. Thank you so very much. Tanisha Watkins, president of the Jamaican Bar Association. Make sure you get your tickets early and come see your favorite attorney. Hello. Stay with us right here on Sunrise. We'll be right back after this short break.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad bitch like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all my money and don't give two
I'm on the floor. I love to dance. Don't give me more, till I can't stand. Get on the floor, like it's your last chance. If you want more, then here I
iconic Toni Braxton is coming to Reggae Sunfest 2025 as the headline act for Festival Night 2, Saturday, July 19. With over 70 million records sold worldwide, 7 Grammy Awards, and timeless hits like On Break My Heart, Breathe Again, 7 Whole Days. Toni Braxton brings that smooth, sexy, and inimitable vibe to the Sunfest stage. Real R&B royalty meets Jamaica's biggest night in music. Don't miss Toni Braxton live at Reggae Sunfest 2025.
Grab your tickets now at reggaesunfest.com. Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Dancehall Records.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace and Singer.
Reggae Sunfest 2025 is only his second show in Jamaica since his return to the free world. His first in Montego Bay and his very first time on the Reggae Sunfest stage in 14 years. Your DJ, who went away a champion, returns as a king. Every show sold out. Every moment electric. Gaza fans, are you ready? This is history in the making. The date, Friday, July 18. The venue, Catherine Hall Entertainment Center. Catch Adishapama, the world boss, the new king of the dance hall, the one and only Vybz Kartel, live at Reggae Sunfest 2025. Get your tickets now.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Dancehall Records.
That is the greatest.
Come and tell me what is bothering you, Krishna. Come on.
If Mummy wins tomorrow's competition, then she will leave and take me away.
I won't allow that.
So the court gives the order that from today, Krishna's legal guardian will be her father, Mr. Sagar Chaturvedi.
I don't want to hear Ganga's name again as long as I live.
Ganga.
Brought to you by
Hyundai.
Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they for too much whining, they for too much whining. I see they be, I see Shayo they enter. Oh yeah, make you call up me. Oh yeah, show yourself, do over sabi. Love is in the air, baby breathe in. I dey available, baby anytime you need me, I dey available. Compatible, two of us they compatible. Girl I be bad boy for girls say I dey mellow. Ah baby I dey phone, baby take it slow, baby go down low. Nobody has to know, yeah I know I'm there. I'm a man on this, so let you go.
No, we cut it on one year. Is it a crime? Boy, is it a crime to be this good at your job? Big up DJ Narity, always with the clarity. Bigging up to all of you for staying with us. Welcome back and thank you so much for choosing Sunrise. Now, just like that, Sunrise hits the road running to bring you the Sunfest scoop straight from Montego Bay, the Western tourist hub. Montego Bay. So they'll kick things off with 2 iconic Reggae Sunfest events, all white and Blitz, as fresh and exciting as ever. Yeah, that's why I'm in all white today. That's why I'm in all white. It's all about high energy experience where fashion meets fierce performances. Take a look.
God is the greatest.
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sunfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. 1. One epic week. Sunday, July 13th, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14th, it's the massive street dance, pure yard style energy. On Tuesday the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17th. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. Reggae Sunfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth.
The all-white party, which has been one of our biggest events as it relates to pre-events, has been with the family for a number of years. So our patrons have come to know its lovely vibes, and this year we're looking to do, like a 90s theme. So primarily we do have a lot of persons who come in from the different states, and even our local patrons come to expect some amount of excitement from this lineup. So we have lovely DJs. Some of them are Montegonians, So that is something for them to look forward to. So like a DJ Theron is someone who born and bred in Montego Bay, who will be giving us some wonderful sounds for that night. We always have surprises, so without giving it away, just come to enjoy the vibe, and come and experience what Sunfest is like if you've never been. From you enter the venue, we have lovely setups by our sponsors and also by the Pier 1 staff. So you're gonna be thrown back a few years, right? So come to expect that. So you have to think about dressing in all white. You don't necessarily have to go back in the 90s, but come comfortable, also come to enjoy yourself, and also look fashionable for those Instagram ready pictures. So the event will be held at the iconic Pier 1, start time 8 p.m. Tonight is where you will need to be. That's where you need to be, guys. So come with your friends, come with your vibes, and get ready to have the time of your life. We can get tickets on our website, reggaesunfest.com, and any of our locations island-wide. Blitz, think fashion. This is the pre-event where you're gonna come out and show out, because this is where all the fashionistas will be. It will be held at the Catherine Hall Stadium. So we move away from where the main venue is, but we'll be at the stadium, and it will be transformed for all these fashionistas. This lineup. So we have our DJs who will be playing music for you to get in the vibe. But when it gets a little later in the night, we have special appearances by Stock Ashley and Valiant. So they've been running the summer. The songs are hits after hits. So come expecting the vibe and come to take those pictures. Think all black, right? Blitz, all black. Think sexy, sultry. Think top of the top. Think come out, show out. That is what we want you to do when you come to Blitz, so we can showcase what Jamaica has to offer. So we do have Brush One, we do have Code Red, we also have DJ Ashile, and we also have, the dynamic duo of Bloodline Franco and Brush One. We also have DJ Ashile, and we do have Code Red Sound. So guys, their music, how they play, so you know what to expect already. If you are into fashion, if you are into music, if you are into the experience that is Reggae Sunfest, why wouldn't you come to our events?
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sunfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. 1. On Epic Week, Sunday, July 13, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14, it's the massive street dance, pure yard style energy. On Tuesday the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. Reggae Sunfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth. Don't miss it.
Grab your tickets now at reggaesunfest.com. Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
What's your story?
What can 16 extra grams of protein do for you? True Shake Protein Plus. With 16 extra grams of protein, fuel the hustle with True Shake Protein Plus. Find out what 16 more grams of protein can do for you.
Join us next week when we conclude our discussion on the growth of the Morgans Group and how it has benefited from various initiatives undertaken by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, the TEF, including through its Tourism Linkages Network.
Turbulence to future, I'm have to end that CVM. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang!
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. As the 2025 general election campaign intensifies, both major political parties have found themselves navigating unguarded moments at the microphone. The Jamaica Labour Party, the JLP, and the People's National Party, the PNP, have each been forced to confront controversial onstage remarks by key figures. One member of the JLP repented at a gospel concert on Sunday. Andre Jebinson reports.
The last time Everald Warmington, the Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Southwestern, addressed a public gathering like this, he was forced to issue a public apology after an outburst laced with expletives. On Sunday at the Jamaica Labour Party's Area Council 2 meeting in Old Harbour, St. Catherine, the senior MP appeared ready to deliver another fiery address, with JLP leader and Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness seated directly behind him. Warmington, addressing his supporters, attempted to explain his previous gaffe by blaming it on spirit.
A few weeks ago, they said wine's a maca and spirit is raging. I make sure tonight I never take nothing but timberful of my favorite drink.
As Warmington escalated, the Prime Minister Holness was seen pausing mid-interaction, seemingly to hear what would come next from the MP's mouth. Before long, his rhetoric included another adjective some have viewed as problematic.
I might use an adjective, but the white mark golden tried to cuss bad word, but cuss bad word not make a Jamaican at all.
Up to Sunday, the GLP leader had not publicly commented on Warmington's recent conduct.
I have had a conversation with Everett, and you notice that tonight he made a deliberate attempt to stay on his script.
People's National Party President Mark Golding also received a backlash for his own microphone mishap at a PNP rally recently, where an expletive was caught on live audio. Golding apologized shortly after. Labourites capitalized on the gaffe Sunday.
Your sound ready? Huh?
me not guess too what I'm
Holness did take aim at the opposition leader, though he stopped short of referencing the controversy direct.
As leader of the country, I don't have that luxury to play the popularity game. I still have to serve all publics, all people of Jamaica. And no matter what is said and what is done, ultimately, I am the standard bearer for the standards of the country and the society, and I cannot compromise that.
Andre Jebinson, CVM News.
Sports now. Despite the West Indies losing their white ball series against South Africa 2-1, Captain Hayley Matthews has another reason to celebrate. Matthews was voted ICC Player of the Month for June on the back of her performances in that series. Matthews scored 104 runs across the 3 matches while claiming 4 wickets. With this latest achievement, Matthews is tied with Australia's Ashley Gardner for the most ICC Women's Player of the Month awards, further cementing her status as one of the world's premier all-rounders. Her standout innings came in the T20I series, where she led the West Indies to a thrilling 2-1 victory. She was named Player of the Series for her outstanding contributions of 147 runs with 2 crucial wickets. England carved out a thrilling 22-run win over India on an unbearably tense final day on the 3rd Test of Lords on Monday. Chasing 193 for victory, India were 112 for 8 when Ravindra Jadeja was joined by number 10 batter Jasprit Bumrah, and together they added 35 for the 9th wicket before Bumrah was dismissed by Ben Stokes for 5. Jadeja was then joined by last man in Mohammad Siraj. They added another 23 runs before Siraj was bowled in a dramatic fashion for 4. India were 23 runs short of what would be a memorable victory. Jadeja was left unbeaten on 61, with Ben Stokes 3 for 48 and Jofra Archer 3 for 55, the leading wicket takers for England. The victory gave England a 2-1 advantage in the 5-match series. Scores again: England 387 and 192, India 387 and 170. Well, West Indies were dismissed for their lowest ever Test total on their way to a 176-run loss to Australia in their 3rd Test at Sabina Park on Monday. The first ever day-night Test match at Sabina Park culminated with the Caribbean men being steamrolled for their lowest ever Test total, 27. It's the 2nd lowest ever Test total, behind only New Zealand's 26 back in 1955. The Windies were chasing 204 for victory, but the real chase was the batsmen walking back to the pavilion. It was the culmination of the 3-0 series sweep for the Caribbean men at the hands of the Aussies. That's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. And TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit janebank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. Jane Bank, we will help you find a way.
Reggae Sunfest presents the Global Fete. Thursday, July 17, Catherine Hall Stadium. It's pure fire. Ghana's Molly brings Billboard heat with Shake It to the Max. From Trinidad, soca vibes with hitmaker Young Breda. And dancehall energy with Marcy Chin. And then it's the big bad sound clash with Tony Matterhorn versus Notorious Sound. It's gonna be a war zone. It's the Global Fete. Reggae Sunfest, where the rhythm never sleeps. Get your tickets now.
Sponsors: Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
I will say fry planting on Sunday morning. That spin when Leela walks in. You don't know this is Leela. I can't wear up the CVM. See tapping right here on CVM TV. Love and life.
Kadema Bashment Girl. Big up to Vivian, Odette, Sharon, and everybody on YouTube. Kadema Bashment Girl.
All right, I have a question. If you ever answered, but and he left me a note. Okay.
My friend.
Taking a ride, a joyride.
Just me and some honeys.
Oh, wow.
I waited to just me and some honeys. What you say?
Need some money.
No.
Me and
How
you gonna have a joyride? You know,
me and some honeys. Yeah, you need yeah, but he has the money already. He's waiting wonder. He has that part. So he just needs the honeys.
Need some honeys?
Yes, because you're taking a joyride.
Sorry,
just me and some honeys.
I mean, you know, so me, I was counting on you to say foolishness, you know.
Okay, if you don't have any money, you ain't getting no honeys. And you know you're gonna end up under the sycamore tree. You understand? Pull up, selector. And me for told you, so nice I have to play it twice. You mean some honeys? Yeah. Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, world. You know what I mean?
And that you say?
Dennis, are you doubting me?
Kitty was right, yeah.
I am a JWN. I could have been a JWN scholar.
If them did ever have it back in the day,
I'm telling you.
I two away, you know.
And I would have lived in the vicinity.
Duhaney
Park, Kingston 20.
Yeah.
I could have applied. You see that?
Spanish Town.
In near Waterhouse, which was Shelley and Fraser Price come from. Ashoka Road, now newly named Shelley and Fraser Price Drive. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. My father used to actually drive through Waterhouse to get to Murgo. You know, you go through Waterhouse, I go through Chisholm, I go over one part, and I end up upon
So you'd make it?
Yeah, I'd make it.
Right used to drink Wally Parry and Neville upon Olaba Road. That count?
Kinda, sorta, but I'm in the vicinity.
Yo,
I'm getting the scholarship.
If them did ever have it back in the day, I would have write some essays. I would have write some essays.
You'd have got it.
My
Good morning.
God.
Good morning to Sandy Solid watching as well. And she could have got the JWN scholarship because she's from Corville as well. Good morning to Ta. Hi, Grandma. Good morning to you. And of course, all the persons watching in Kingston 20, Kingston 19, Washington Boulevard, Waymouth Drive, Seaview. I give them a preview. Colorado Bed, Backto. You understand? Waterhouse, Majestic Gardens. You understand? Waterhouse, Firehouse, you know all the things said. King Jammy's good morning to you, sir. How you doing? Yeah. Big up the whole other road there. Ellis, I say, I write the song.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? Yeah, that's the truth.
Big up Fletcher's Land.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. You know, good morning to you. Well, guess what? We are here this morning on another sunrise for our final, final. I want to, Garfield want to renew. He might renew. No?
Yeah, well, come back next year.
Yeah.
Come back next year.
So, our final JWN Scholar Spotlight is here this morning for this season. We're shining on, putting a shining light on our scholars, the JWNF, the J. Ray and Nephew Scholarship Program, which we've spoken to so many you know, inspiring our youngsters, persons who...
Every story is different.
So different, but yet the thread of ambition, of being industrious,
persistence,
is interwoven into all of that. And this young lady is no different. She is the Jerry Nephew Scholarship recipient as well. Her name is Jitana Pinnock. She graduated debt-free from the University of the West Indies, Mona, with first-class honors, inspired by messages like, stop playing small. And she says she has grown into confidence, driven women committed to making a difference in society and making the most of the opportunities that she's been given. And she's also giving back to her community. Also sitting with us is the boss himself, Mr. Garfield Grandison, Corporate Communications Manager at J. Ray and Nephew Limited. Good morning, lady and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous, Jitana. When I saw Jitana images, and we have them names, you know, all right, there are certain names just with somebody in our life.
Imagine you can't want listen name.
Yeah, I mean Jitana.
Can't want this.
Like Jitana does not look good for Wanted Wednesday. You understand?
Exactly. No.
It's not really take.
No.
Yeah. So Jitana, I'm so, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Graduating with first class honors is no
First class honors.
Clock that,
You
right?
never waste a scholarship. That is first of all. You never waste a scholarship.
And that's the question I'm going to. When you get a scholarship, sometimes people look at it as free money. They look at it as, well, I'm my mother paid and I'm my father paid and I'm my family, it's just free money. So I just can't go to school and just do anything I want to do. What was your inspiration to work hard, to graduate with first class honors so that you would make Jerry and Nephew proud that they chose you to give the scholarship to?
Honestly, growing up without it and then looking at it and seeing that someone believed in me, because growing up, it started in primary school. My quiz coach would call me Doubtful Thomas because I'd have the answer, but I wouldn't say it because I didn't want to be wrong. I didn't want to make any mistakes. But then my mommy, she didn't have it, but she supported me through everything. I remember even in university where whatever she would have worked the week before would be my lunch money for the next week. And even in high school, when I just got accepted, and I said, boy, how you go to university?
Yeah,
you couldn't
what
even
high
find
school
bus fare. The Immaculate Conception High School.
You know, that's how you never use one at Jitana ear. Daddy let us wrap around my head. They can Jitana, give it to me now. Jitana, give it to me. As you understand?
No, I'm listening to her talking. I'm just like, I want to ask, but I don't want to ask.
I did it for you.
Ad astra per aspera.
Through difficulties to excellence.
Very well.
Which is definitely my mantra.
Her story.
Yeah.
It's definitely my story. So it was a case where when I just got accepted to university, people have said, boy, we couldn't find it in a high school. We couldn't, because my father would have worked before, would have gotten the scholarship from that time. I say, after that, when somebody, which is my friend Shayna, big up Shayna, would have introduced me to the JWN Foundation. She sent me the link and everything where we were doing a research for the scholarship. I said, people really give money like that? You don't know me from nowhere, right? But then the interview went really well, and my mom was even nervous for that interview. She spilled water all over the place. I don't know, like she did the interview. Wow. But it was really great, and to see that this company believed in me, they don't know me from nowhere, right? So in my accounting sense, I would have said I have to give them a good return on investment.
Yes,
right?
Good ROI.
That's exactly what I did.
Nice.
Exactly
So
what I
proud.
did.
Well, talk to me about your course of study and how the scholarship helped you to actualize that dream.
Okay, so honestly, I applied for accounting.
Yes.
But I changed in first year to management studies with a minor in accounting. I'm now in human resources.
Nice.
Right, at Ray and Nephew.
Nice.
But I can say it has been a really great experience.
Yeah.
It was a difficult choice for me, actually. I didn't know what I wanted to study, but management studies gave me, it was a bit of everything.
Yes.
So that's how I even ended up in this field. If I studied accounting, I don't know if I would still be here.
Yes.
But it really helped. I didn't know where the money did come from. I don't know where the first cent did come from.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
So it really helped me to get through. It paid for everything in university. I never found no money at all, just bus fare, and then COVID came in. So, say no money now for finding the home.
Yes, online, yeah.
So it was...
Tell me a little bit about, for instance, now the experience of being given an opportunity to work at, because getting a degree is one thing, but getting a job is another thing. And they're not giving a job for put on. So they gave you the opportunity to get your degree. They could have said, thank you very much.
Have
goodbye.
a great day, yeah.
Goodbye.
I mean, did you start off with as an intern?
Yes.
And then, like, how did you seize that opportunity?
Okay, so when I just graduated, boy, I never know what got happen at all. You know, me I say, boy, like you feel good that you got the degree, but now I say, well, me I get the job.
Yeah, what's next? Yeah.
Like it's very competitive, right? You feel like you're the best of the best, but at the same time, other people also feel like that, right? So I believe they would have told me to send in my resume. However, I got something. I started to work somewhere else after. However, that didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So then I sent an email to the foundation. After I tell them, I'm not come no way, you know. But I sent an email. I don't even know who from the foundation sent it to HR, and that's how I started in April 2023 as an intern.
Wow.
I was made permanent last year, September.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And how has the journey been? Because what I find that environment plays a very integral role in your development. When there are people of excellence around you, you actually want to raise the bar and emulate and be inspired by them. How has working at the at Bray & Nephew helped you to hone your own skills and your confidence?
That's a really good question, especially regarding confidence, because before this, you couldn't get me to be here right now.
Wow.
You couldn't have. But being in that space and being around people who believe in you, being around people, as you say, of excellence, right? And the skills that they have, I'm blessed to be working with them every day, right? And there's so much to learn, because I feel like as young people, a lot of times you don't want nobody tell you what to do. But we have people who've been there, done that. And they're not trying to force their ways on you, but they're there to just guide you and help you along. And since that, I've made, honestly say, I'm a type of person where sort of a perfectionist, but I've had to move from that because making mistakes at work, and there are people who have your back.
Yes.
You know, them not going to sit down and say, boy, you shouldn't do that. Them say, no, you made it, you move on. Do it
Done
again,
is better than perfect.
Not do it 100 times.
Yeah.
But
learn.
Learn from it and move on. And tell her, in not just my department, but having relationships with other employees.
Right.
It's been great. It's been a great experience. As I say, you couldn't get me
just
here.
sit down and feel
like a proud father.
He just proud. Like, yes, the money spent good.
Yeah,
like,
money well spent.
Like, I mean, when you look again, we were saying each scholar's story is very different. What's it like listening to them tell their story?
Listen, as you guys, I didn't know you guys were seeing it. I was projecting it that much, but I actually feel very proud. I'm sitting over here like a Cheshire cat, just grinning out my face. But it's actually amazing just to hear the different, you see the different personalities, but then you hear the different stories. But there's an underlying thread of determination, of crave for success, of just honesty, integrity. And I think that is something that speaks to the ethos of the foundation, and I'm just so happy when I sit and I hear the scholars who have gone through that, and they now have come into their own, and they are an extension of that. It's absolutely amazing to hear and to listen to.
And you would have seen them, Garfine, when they were not this. Right, so you know from when it started,
diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough, from when Jitana did come in and she was uncertain, she was afraid, you know, she was not so confident, and now looking at her, first class honors, graduate of the University of the West Indies, and also an employee at Bray & Nephew. For those persons, those moms watching this morning, those dads watching this morning, and those students as well who are watching, who they want to be on this side, right here on Sunrise in this chair, giving their testimony, how can they access these funds, which are very important and which can really be a catalyst of change for a lot of them and their lives?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna say take a chance. Every year we actually have this scholarship program. I mean, sad to say this year we're closed. We closed on Sunday night at midnight.
Yeah, we did tell them. We talked.
But correct. But the opportunity does not end on Sunday night. So we're going to open again next year, but also there are other things that you can, let us know what you're interested in. Let us know that you have an inquisitive mind, so you can write us, email us, call us to find out other information about the other things that we're doing. Because as I said, every year we are looking for more and more persons to invest in, especially, again, I'm going to reiterate this, as much as we would love to support all of Jamaica, the scholarships are limited to persons living in the areas of Spanish Town Road, Clarendon, and St. Elizabeth. But like Jitana, like the others, just take a chance, send an email. You never know what will happen.
And children of camperistas as well.
And children of camperistas, correct. Just take a chance and send an email, because we are looking to invest in you who want to give back to the wider Jamaica and the community.
I love this.
I look at camperista for adopt me. Right now.
Right now you're lucky, but what we work on Jerry and Nephew, so we can secure it. If I even go up there, I answer the phone. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for calling Jerry and Nephew. How may I help? Yes. There's a girl that look at work. This people say, I look into that.
Take a shot, send the email.
Take a shot. But I send the email. You never know, right? You have to send the email. But Garfield, I want to just congratulate Jerry and Nephew on what it is that you guys are doing, because you are changing lives. There are so many Jamaicans out there with ability, but they just need the opportunity. They need the support. And when you have an entity like yours that's doing this, and what I like is that you're here on Sunrise, of course. You could have... I love that part. Clock it. Period. Right? The fact that we can see them, Dennis, because sometimes you hear about these scholarship recipients, but you never see them. You never hear them. They're like some phantom people.
What are they like?
Yeah, and how has it impacted their lives? But to see a Gitania and the young man last week, his name eludes me right now, we take pure match from my 2-year-old.
Yeah,
Giovanni. It was bright till it, you understand? It was a lot. It was very bright. And all of them. Like, oh my God. I know. He told us. As an engineer. He told us. And he's from Kingston College. He told us. Yes, he did. Right. So, but I want to say congratulations, Garfine. And I hope this scholarship may long live and continue to impact lives like Gitania from Waterhouse. And there is another young lady down there. Another young man there who they want the opportunity. And they're like, you know what? She come from my road. Which road you come from?
Farm Road.
Farm Road. Can come to and say, you know, say, but no, Gitania, you know. Yeah, she's got immaculate in the mistake when she used to walk in her white uniform. Remember her. It can also be you. It can. So it's not about where you're coming from, it's about where you want to go. And Jerry and Nephew Foundation is giving you the opportunity to catapult yourself to your full potential. All right? So thank you, Garfine, to your company.
Thank you,
and by the way, I'm inviting all of you to my blood drive, okay? Gitania, get out your people. That's human resources, HR, right? That's an HR thing, right?
Yes.
Send out the email. It's Kitty's blood drive, okay? The 25th of July, Nelson Mandela Park. Come with your veins, please. One blood, one love. All right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Garfine. Thank you, Gitania. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Big up Gitania, pin up. Big up Farm Road. Big up Waterhouse. Big up the J. Ray and Nephew Foundation for their contribution to her journey. Also, Garfine Grandison, Corporate Communications Manager at J. Ray and Nephew Limited. It's proof that when we pour into our youth, they will overflow with excellence.
See that? Mad.
All right, after the break, we get buzzers buzzing in Sunrise Freshers. It's brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. Stick with us. I feel like IT. Stick and stay. Stick and stay.
Stick and stay.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time, brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, is 7:15 a.m.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM, 7-day plan or higher, switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Getting the keys to your own home is a feeling many cannot describe. It's a moment we all hope for, and a dream that all Jamaicans have. The new social housing program is the difference between a dream and reality. The government, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is building hope, one home at a time.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Down Sound Entertainment presents Reggae Sunfest Night 1, Friday, July 18. It's Dancehall Mayhem. The world boss Vybz Kartel leads the charge alongside Massacre, Tommy Lee Sparta, Skang, Governor, Jamal, Diani, Shanil Muir, Laden, Harry Toddler, Young Wild Apache, and more. Don't miss Night 1 of Reggae Sunfest 2025.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
And everybody with me, yeah. You me have to ask, why eat other snacks when sunshine has the best for you? Nature's best buns so crunchy, the flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain, taste the freshness, naturally sweet, the flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
Welcome back to the sunny side of morning television. It's time to wake up. It's time for Sunrise Fresher Story, and it's brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. I'm your host, Jason Brown, and today we have another set of students from the prestigious, the only one, UWI Mona, for a general knowledge battle from the Mary C. Cole Hall. So let's meet the ladies. Welcome in your black and white. I like the vibe. So let's do it quickly. Your name and a freshest fact. Let's start with the white side. Yes.
Good morning. My name is Saroya Tabana. I'm a resident advisor at the Mary C. Cole Hall. And my freshest fun fact is that I'm a lover of sports.
You are? Yes. Favorite one?
Field hockey.
Oh, love. Okay.
All right. So, good morning, Jamaica. I'm Sharika Gordon. I'm also a resident advisor at the Mary C. Cole Hall. One freshest fact about me is my favorite genre of music is country.
Oh, wow. Lovely.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jewel Spence. I'm a resident advisor at the Mary C. Cole Hall. And my freshest fun fact is that I can do a variety of sports.
Okay, we love that. Let's move to our black team on my end. Yes. You may go ahead.
Good morning, Jamaica. I am Danisha Thompson, the Deputy Hall Chairwoman for Mary C. Cole Hall. And a freshest fact about myself is that I was born on October 11, which is recognized as the International Day for Girl Child.
Oh, so you're born to be a girl.
Good morning, Jamaica. My name is Janiel Mills, and a freshest fact about me is I am one of the content creators at the Mary C. Cole Hall.
The Mary C. Cole, okay.
The Mary C. Cole
Let's hear from you.
Good morning, Jamaica. My name is Sharika Spence, and I am the Hall Chairwoman for the Mary C. Cole Hall. And the freshest fact about me is that I'm very adventurous, especially when it comes on to food. And I'm on a mission to try as many cuisines as possible. And I've checked off a lot. Italian, Nigerian, and it keeps going.
All right, passionate. So what's happening at Mary C. Cole now?
Well, the Mary C. Cole Hall, the hall that I love, it's the only sorority at the UWI Mona. And we're a hall that focuses on advocacy and student leadership and women empowerment. It's a hall that will pour into you as a woman to be your very best self, to take up space, and to lead with passion. We're full of vibes, we're full of culture. And everybody knows that black and white
is always right.
Wait, what? That was planned? All right, so thank you. So this morning we have a few questions. Please test your buzzers. All right, the team that buzzed in first will have the chance to answer. Questions will not be passed over, so bring your brains. All right? Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're not ready, man. Okay.
Yeah, ready.
Starting very easy. Question 1. What has legs but...
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Legs. It's a riddle? A table.
That is correct. That is correct. Yes. So who built the ark to survive? All right.
Noah.
Yes. That is correct. What is 7 plus 6?
13.
All right. What is the silent letter in the word knock?
K.
That is correct. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Vin Diesel.
That is correct. Who is the little boy with spiky hair that wears a blue jumpsuit in Dragon Balls?
Dragon Ball. It's the...
Think about the star.
10. It's coming to me.
So while it comes, that is incorrect. The answer is Goku. What is the freezing point of water in degrees?
Oh, no. Celsius. 0.
Okay, that is correct.
Oh.
What is the longest river in Jamaica?
Ramina.
That is correct. Which family-based movie is about the Jamaican bobsled team, the first Jamaican bobsled team? Don't age yourself. Don't age yourself. Come.
My first before you put.
All right, the answer is Cool Runnings. Look at the monitor and identify the object.
Screwdrivers.
That is correct. Which part of the body helps you to breathe?
Lungs.
Which superhero is also a genius billionaire named Tony?
Robert Downey Jr.
Iron Man is the correct answer. That was incorrect.
No, we said Iron Man.
No, the wrong answer came first, girl. Which river in Jamaica is known for its dark-colored water?
Black River.
That is correct. What do you What do you call a baby dog?
Puppy.
That is correct. How many disciples did Jesus have?
12.
Bless the Lord, bless the Lord, bless the Lord.
Amen, amen.
Look at the monitor and identify this person.
The Rock.
That is correct. What color card does a referee show to send a player off the field?
Red card.
That is correct. How many days are there in 1 week?
7.
How many bones are there in the human body?
6.
All right. What's the name of the Sunshine Snacks brand ambassador? When you're bright.
Shensia.
That is correct. What did Jesus feed the 5,000 people?
Fish and bread.
How many?
2 loaves and 5 fish.
5 loaves and 2 fish.
The wrong answer came first. Well, let's go to church. Who was the first Prime Minister of Jamaica?
Sir Alexander Wasserman.
That is correct. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle?
Lion.
Wait, I never analyzed somebody at all.
Right.
So let's skip that one. What's the name of Spider-Man's girlfriend?
Lois Lane?
No.
Incorrect.
No.
MJ. Finish the Jamaican proverb. What is feel? That is correct. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Idris Elba.
That is correct. Jamaican folklore. I am a mermaid who lives in the rivers and guards treasures, sometimes seen combing her hair. What am I? That is correct. How many... You're bright, girl. How many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
How many strings does a guitar usually have?
10.
6. And the last question, number 30. What number comes next in this pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8,
10.
And that is correct. Ladies, clap yourselves. Right, man. Something good is happening by Seco. So this morning, let us see The scores, judges, talk to me. Our winners this morning is the white team, 16-7.
We did well. We did well.
You know what? Encourage yourself. You know, it's
try
not
new.
And
you don't have to answer. It's just the speed with the buzzer. So, you know.
I believe you.
Yes.
I do. And that's a wrap on today's Sunrise Freshers, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. So congratulations to our winners, the white team, and big up to all our players. It's time for another break, but there's more Sunrise after this. Great.
Is paving the way to becoming a republic or future or choice. The time by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs is
7:30. And everybody with me, why eat other snacks when sunshine is the best for you? Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Quartz presents their 2025 appliance event. Be inspired at all Quartz stores nationwide. Save up to $50,000 on select appliances, plus free gifts with purchase. Buy a washer or get 20% off any dryer when you shop on cash or credit. Plus, shop now and pay later on 6 to 48 months credit. Be inspired at the Quartz 2025 appliance event, only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Offer ends July 24th. Conditions apply.
I'm Peter McConnell, CEO of Trading Citrus. I'm here with my production team making our newest product, True Milk.
True Milk is made with 100% cow's milk from their own homegrown, naturally fed
production team,
processed and pasteurized at their state-of-the-art factory in Buckwalk. True Milk is 100% cow's milk with no additives. True Milk is the real deal. Take it from the experts.
Move up to the best milk ever. True Milk, truly the best.
Down Sound Entertainment presents Reggae Sunfest. Night 2, Saturday, July 19, is the grand finale. The legendary Tony Braxton takes center stage alongside reggae powerhouses Taurus Riley, Iwayne, Protege, Leela Ike, Bugle, Phantom Moja, Pressure Buzz Pipe. Don't miss Night 2 at Reggae Sunfest 2025. Get your tickets now.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shensia representing for CVM TV. See it happen. Oh.
God is the greatest.
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sunfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. One epic week, Sunday, July 13, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14, it's the massive street dance, pure yard-style energy. On Tuesday the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. 13th, Reggae Sunfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth. Don't miss it. Grab your tickets now at reggaesunfest.com.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Rich Track, Dancehall Records.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart.
16 minutes going up to 8 o'clock. What's your story? What's your sign? Good morning and thank you for coming alive with Sunrise. Glad to have you with us this morning. If you're just joining us, you are right on time for Sunrise Dancehall Party. It's sponsored by CVM TV. Of course, Dancehall Thursday will be hosting their third anniversary event this Thursday, July 17th. It's dubbed as Sunfest Juggling. And this year, they honor the legendary Ken Booth.
That's right.
Here to tell us more, we have the CEO of Dancehall Thursday, O'Neill Darby, and Oliver Metro Alvaranga.
Long live Oliver. Long live Oliver. In the dancehall world and space.
Yes.
Big up to Sky Juice.
Yes.
Big belly Sky Juice. And long live Oliver.
Yes,
right.
That's right. And of course, we have DJ Peter Metro
Yes.
Clark. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
I'm great.
Well, this represents for a lot of people the original dance hall.
Yeah.
And talk to me, and which we love and we know, and not just from the 90s, but from the 80s, you know what I mean? And coming right up. So talk to us about Dancehall Thursday and the vibe that's there.
Well, Dancehall Thursday is coming like an original dancehall museum. So when you come here, in Europe, they dub it as a one-night festival.
Okay.
Because when you come, you get everything we expect in a dance. We have sound clash. We have the rubber dub part where the DJ hold the mic, play part 1 and part 2. We even introduce some young artists.
Okay.
And on top of that, sometimes we use live bands. And we always bring in all the veterans that people don't see for a long time.
Yeah.
So Dancehall Thursday, welcome the original Dancehall Thursday to even the more elderly people, and if the young people them start to
gravitate towards
it.
Yeah. Nice, wonderful. Who are some of the artists? So you're honoring Ken Booth this year. Why did you
No,
choose
we're not
Ken?
really not honoring him. We give him an honor already. We give him a Live Achievement Award this Thursday. Yeah. So why we choose Ken Booth is third time on our show.
Nice.
And every time we go to him, we never hesitate before. So, and he's in age now and well respected. And that's the only thing that we can offer to him right now is to give him a Life Achievement Award.
And it's important to recognize people like him, show appreciation, and
while you're alive.
You're coming up to an anniversary. What are some of the things that you are using to commemorate as you approach the anniversary? Like, some of the things that you'll be doing in association with the anniversary celebration.
All right. In that time, we'll be honoring some sound system. We'll be honoring some artists like General Cheese.
Okay.
You remember
Want to go to Negril.
Right. You remember Lecturer?
Yes.
Yeah, and you have a singer, Eggnog.
Yeah, man. Meet me at a party.
Right. So we are honoring apart from giving the Alignment Achievement, and we are honoring sound system too.
Okay.
We are honoring Besa this year.
Definitely from St. Anne, yes.
And we are honoring Kilimanjaro.
Which is right. Big sound. Anybody who know about sound system, what's Quincy of blessed memory, them time the bass Odyssey, just like that.
And then added to that, we have the return of pieces from Montego Bay.
Nice.
With Bada General coming down from Florida to play.
Where will the party be held?
52 Dunbarton Avenue, Rebel HQ.
Oh, Rebel T. Oh, okay. Big up Father Dosa, you know what I mean. Okay. Just like that. So long live Oliver. Peter Metro is there. Peter Metro, for those who may not know or those who may not remember, get them a touch of your voice and make them know who in the place, kind of normal DJ in the place.
You know what the icon of the veteran Peter Metro from them time till now. And me say,
things from people that the Metro, Peter Metro, police in England. No put it there. Why oh to you. This one dedicate. Glory, glory, I made this. Yeah.
Don't put it there. Why no? Put it there. Yes. You gotta do. You see, when you have a lot of good music, you don't have to search for song because the songs just also come. One of the features that I like about the show to O'Neill is that a lot of freestyling goes on there, Peter Metro. Talk to us about the vibe at Dancehall Thursday.
Well, Dancehall Thursday is not a platform. Tell you the truth, this platform come to maintain the legacy of this music known as reggae. And we have our slogan is that put things from people. When you come to Dancehall Thursday, you don't come there for learn for DJ or a try for DJ. Learn at your yard and do what you want to do out the road. When you come there, you just come deliver. See, because our audience is working class people mostly, you know. You understand? And people have to go work a morning. So we don't want a man come there and learn for DJ and I run up the man light bill. So when you come there, we just say, put things from people. You know?
Put things from people.
Yeah, our slogan.
What time does the party start?
We start about 9 o'clock, you know? But the real, when it start get hot is around 11:30, go up in at 12 bells them time there. And you have some artists, when them come, them now no name, you know. I'm tell them all the while, there are thousands of people out there in the world that watch the show. You wanna come and wanna make say 200 people, who don't want DJ, them go high, them a wait till time it get till 1, 2 o'clock. Them time the hot man, them a work, them can't get no time for work again. So you just come, just work because the show are the biggest platform in the world where reggae music is concerned right now, Dancehall Thursday.
So this Thursday, 52 Dumbarton Avenue, Rebel T HQ, of course, honoring Ken Booth and all the other artists, sound systems like Bass Odyssey, Kilimanjaro as well. And I remember seeing one, I think it was Major Mackerel who was on it. Yeah, move.
He's here right now outside there, him and Andy Livingston, you know, the team, you know.
Nice, well, we love it.
Yeah,
is there a cost to come in, O'Neill?
Yeah, just $500.
Just 5 bills.
Oh, 5 bills.
Basically free.
Crumbs, just to contribute something to the light bill and the sound man. I forget P and the man where I sweep up the place and, you know, so it was left for 5 bills.
So Oliver, where you off with this morning? Because I know, you know, when it comes to selector, you know, man, I'm the resident DJ, long live Oliver.
Years. Yeah, like I've been Royal Metro Media 35 years now.
Wow,
from
round of applause, yes.
From 1990 to the 11th of May. Remember all the dates, you know, the first play when I'm playing, I see you again, you know. Yeah, that's for real. And it's been a pleasure, for playing music for you people out there.
Nice.
You understand, for real. That's why I always stick by my sound. I don't go nowhere at all. You understand me? So big up my fans all over the world. You understand? Original Dancehall Thursday. That's why we're there right or so. Rubber dub.
All right,
run it. So let's play one song now.
Put it
Introduce the sound. All right. Here. But go hear the volume now. You understand? Go hear the volume in the speaker. Yeah, man. Yes, I am. Peter Metro.
Mad, I rub in the lawn. Whoa, tune in. Hey.
Play by the song from Metro Media International. And the Livingston, big up yourself. Major Mackerel.
We're all laughing at you. And we laugh at your sound cool.
Big tune.
Like basketball. 5 dubs and that was all. The dubs we used to play.
All right, guys, Andy Livingston, we're going vibe inside the studio right here. 69 Constantine Road, Kingston, Jamaica. Sunrise like no other. Our guests have been O'Neill Darby, CEO of Dancehall Thursday, Long Live Oliver from Metro Media, DJ Peter Metro, and of course, we have lots more entertainment when we return. But guess what, guys? You're all cordially invited to Dancehall Thursday this Thursday at 52 Dumbarton Avenue, Rebel T HQ. Make sure you come out, and if you love good music, you love good dancehall music, and the Livingston and Major Mackerel in the house as well, all right? It's CVM, it's Sunrise. We take a break and we'll be right back. Yo!
If people them a run, I'm allowed to win. Because them said them no say Metro Media a play. When them hear titles start to talk. That the time out a road, people stop from war. Them just a come a run and come a tear up dance.
July, the world turns to Jamaica.
For the Caribbean Investment Forum, the region's premier investment event.
From July 29 to 31, the Montego Bay Convention Center comes alive.
With global thought leaders, exclusive investment opportunities, high-impact deal-making sessions.
Are you ready to invest in the Caribbean's future? Book now at CaribbeanInvestmentForum.com.
Let's shape a smart, green, connected Caribbean. July 29 to 31, Montego Bay. Powered by Caribbean Export, Government of Jamaica, Jampro, EU, CARICOM, Republic Bank, and IDB.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
God is the greatest.
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sunfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. One epic week. Sunday, July 13, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14, it's the massive street dance, pure yard style energy. On Tuesday the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. Reggae Sunfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth. Don't miss it.
Grab your tickets now at ReggaeSunfest.com. Sponsors Jamaica Tour Sport, MasterCard, Secrets, Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
I was born by the river in a little tent. I was born by the river in a little tent.
And that's a wrap for today. It was a nice show.
It was a wonderful show.
Nice show, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful.
I feel like
Mongo Dancehall Thursday?
Yeah.
I think so.
And then threw in a black and white, give me that vibe there, that inner ear vibe there.
Yeah.
That black and white party.
Black and white affair.
Yeah.
Yes, over Portmore. Well, we used to keep a La Ruse. And then it moved to Stadium. It was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it's on Lee. You understand?
Them grown folks thing. But guess what? Thank you for choosing to rise with Sunrise. Of course, if you miss out on anything, don't worry, we got you. You could go back over to YouTube, watch your favorite stuff. You could go over to Instagram, watch your favorite stuff. You can get the whole thing, of course. Hit us up on Instagram at CVM_television. Go over to YouTube. You'll find us there. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment.
And
all
as
right?
we talk about YouTube, I want to say happy birthday to Tina Larmond. Yes.
Tina.
Tahara. Tharaha. Yes. Good morning to you.
She made sure to tell us.
Yeah.
Big up
Happy
Tina
birthday,
Larmond.
Tina. Enjoy your day. And all our YouTubers celebrating their day today. Happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary. Big up to my mommy. She's up. Lady Marge is watching.
Morning, Lady Marge.
Good morning, Casey. How you doing? Mwah. Good morning, Sandy Solida watching. And everybody who watches from all over the world. Thank you so very much. And to all our wonderful guests, thank you for making it another edition of Sunrise. Well, we have Long Live Oliver in here. The boss himself has joined the crew.
Yeah.
Major. He's Major Mackerel. And the Livingston has also joined the crew. And of course, Peter Metro. I put it on people. I know Miss Kitty does not put it on people. I know we don't fear no
Put people.
Put things on people. And that the boss say. Have a great day, guys. Kindness is karma and kindness is magic. So be as kind to as many people as you can. Have a wonderful and a magnificent day. And see you tomorrow for another episode right here on Sunrise. Long live Oliver, run tune selector.
Them a run come. Man called Everton Blender. Them a run come. What the man say mackerel? Make them hear the voice. Yes, my people. Them a run come, can't play like the Metro. Mike One. Anything to be a fan club member. No sound is willing and original Dancehall Thursdays live on CVM. Check we out Jamaica. This Thursday night for your anniversary. Give me the participation tool and a selector. Singer, are you work person? Andy Livingston. Ooh, yeah. Big singer. Yeah. Lady. We've seen the broken hearted. New love started. And then fade away. Put things on people. Love run out of energy somewhere along the way. Yeah. Get it? Whoa, but a lady. No lessons to be learned for us. We've made it. The mountains we have climbed are far behind. Metro.